but you can call me OBJ. Last episode my mic wasn't working, and just came from school, so I just wanted to do a video. Let's go. It's the Clippers versus Portland
Western
Trailblazers.
Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. Here at the Staples Center, the fans here in Los Angeles amping up for the Clippers. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for Portland, Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Aminu, and it's Harkless in at the 3.
Yes.
Mark down low that time, and he got the 3-second.
You idiot. Wow. How is it a 3-second violation? I don't understand, bro.
On defense, the Clippers. Andre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
Here's Redick. Portland making their last shot.
No.
Aminu grabs the miss. Lillard against Mbamute. And Griffin sends it back. They retain possession. Plumlee with a screen on Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Don't be mad at me, though.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's McCollum.
Money to buy crazies for.
And it's blocked.
Oh, another block. Wow.
Ball outside. Lillard picks him up. Redick dishes to Griffin.
Yes.
Shoots from the line. Good. He hits the jump shot.
It's a shot.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
And Lillard kicks to Harkless.
And I got the Antoine. That will happen soon. I know what we'll do.
Now here's McCollum. T right on him. Shoots from 12. And the shot is good. McCollum's got 6 points.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Oh. He cannot guard me.
Paul passes to Jordan.
Paul. Wait. What position is he? I didn't know he's a center.
And that misses. That would have put him up. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Harkless.
No.
And Plumlee kicks to Harkless. Passes to McCollum. Dishes to Plumlee. Portland moving the ball over Jordan. And Mbamute pulls it in.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Mbamute.
It's
Redick on the wing.
Oh yeah. Push you.
Fades. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside.
So many.
Feeds to Plumlee.
Goes out, bro.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Yes.
And the basket good.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And for Portland, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Plumlee with the screen. Here's McCollum. Offensive rebound.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It just doesn't go well
Griffin against Lillard.
That's my video. Try to do. Alley-oop. Just
Over in
didn't
the
go
corner,
well.
Harkless.
No.
Shot is off.
Yes.
And the Clippers will come the other way. And Mbamute dishes to Paul. Griffin passes to Redick. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
2K. Sorry, guys. I just had to pause the game. Now, think about it. 2K, man. Haters.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for
it's not working right now.
I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it.
Oh, they do, yes, sir.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Paul goes in.
You cannot, and no! We didn't get the Antoine, but send me to the lawn. Let me get my prime time.
A good call by the official.
Hanging with the Brody.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Portland?
Oh, that.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
You're ugly.
Davis is checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Lillard kicks to Harkless. Now here's McCollum, covered by Reddick. And the basket by McCollum.
And for the Clippers and flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Griffin on the double team. Here's Aminu, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
And the Clippers making a change here. Crawford's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Krebs subbed in for Harkless.
Unrecognized command.
Now here's Crawford.
Yeah.
Griffin inside.
The Jukes and the
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
The 3. That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
We're still in first quarter.
The drive by Paul. The baseline chase from Mark. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16.
You think all that, you suck, bro. I'm just sir.
Here's Cram, guarded by Crawford.
Lillard.
Now McCollum. He's got 10. That's a 2 from Lillard. They get it back.
Yeah, you suck,
Davis,
bro.
and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really, the
Screw
defense
you,
foul
bro.
there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is.
Portland
No
weirdo.
reason to back off and give him the layup.
Bro,
You're much better off.
That guy's a weirdo. He just missed it.
One thing about Ed Davis, guys, he has the physical tools to succeed. The agility of a gazelle and the wingspan of a condor or pterodactyl.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Cole Aldridge checked in for Jordan. Green comes in for Blake Griffin.
I actually scored.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Mbamute. And it's Austin
Years,
Rivers
I told
in for Chris Paul.
years.
McCollum kicks to Crab.
Nah, bro. Sorry, bro. It's not happening.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Davis, the pass to Leonard. He feeds it to McCollum.
If you guys have noticed, I'm doing playoff games.
But they get it back.
Well,
here's Crab.
This is
That's
a playoff
good,
game.
and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah.
Crab's got his first 2 points.
Well, you
I did
have to
Warriors
like
versus
their
Cavs.
work
Those
on the
were
boards,
playoff
Kevin,
that was a playoff
particularly
game.
here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Rivers.
Oh!
You know,
So
Greg, getting back to Ed Davis, his abilities go beyond physical attributes.
Get out of here.
Intangibles. Roy Williams always used to talk about him like this: high basketball IQ.
Yeah, second-generation NBA player. His father, Terry, played a long time. He's humble, he's hungry, and motivated. So
what?
a lot of key characteristics
He hit the
are making
middle.
the success of most players
Yo,
he displays here early in his
hating
career.
on me.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Austin Rivers.
What am I gonna do? Your ankle's so
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They double him with Green. Three-pointer. Crab, good.
This is
timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Oh, perfect timing there
so
to knock down the teardrop.
Trailblazers leading by 12. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
He talked about how they match up with a player like Paul Pierce, saying,
oh my
you know,
God,
he's one of those guys who really does it all at a high
him.
level. Defend, score, you name it. I think defensively, we may look to double
What?
and force other players to make shots. He's one of the greats. You enjoy the challenge of playing against him and just hope you can have enough
Oh my
to win.
God,
Guys, we'll
that's
see who carries
not
the
a
day.
steal.
Great, thanks for the
What?
report, Doris.
Tell you what, man, it looks as though the light is officially gone on for Ed Davis. I mean, he drifted around a bit over his first 5 seasons, but he made real strides last year.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Going back to
I don't
Ed
care.
Davis, rebounds,
hate you
field
all.
goal percentage were way up last year.
all
He's
racist.
finally developed the strength to anchor
Why don't you let me
inside,
score?
and Greg, the skill set to convert scoring opportunities as well.
Yes.
And Kevin, you can see his
come on.
confidence grow.
Let's do pick
He
and
just
roll.
needs to keep at
Let's
it
do pick
to
and
reach
roll.
his full
It
potential.
failed.
Pierce
But I
for
still get the
three.
three.
That's good.
Yay.
Pierce has got himself on the board with 3 there.
We gonna
Never
win
run
this.
that
We're
play
gonna
very
do
often.
it for the Clippers.
But hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And McCollum with the slam.
And they keep going
Green.
down low with the ball
You're not
and
no
keep
Draymond
getting
Green,
positive
bro.
results.
Extremely positive.
played
I mean, this is a
Draymond
very
Green
nice
yesterday.
lead to have early in the ball game.
How come he
Now
sucks
here's
in the game,
Rivers.
but he's beast? He was beast yesterday, and he still
Green
lost.
dishes to Pierce. Again, Los Angeles. Trailblazers leading by 13. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the shot is good. 16 points for C.J. McCollum.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Crab kicks to McCollum. Launches a 3 and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on
Yeah.
a 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that
Keep
shot
hitting
without
those
fouling.
things. Ding,
Now you
ding.
give a guy
Ding, dong.
3 free throws.
Wait, 3 free throws. 3 free throws. Wait, 3 throws. 3
And he nails
throws.
the third.
That doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna wait here the whole time.
Clippers trail by 18.
The ghost might get me. Oh,
Rivers with it.
yeah. Can you handle this? Oh, and some of this. Oh,
He
the
dishes it to
fake.
Pierce.
You guys know what I'm here for. You
Crawford
guys
outside.
know what I'm here for, boy.
It could go.
Please.
No good on the buzzer
No! Why
beater. And a
is
double-digit
2K
lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter
No,
of play.
no.
Trailblazers
Next time on
lead by.
Minecraft. Why does 2K be hating
And J.J.
on
Redick, a
our
focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a lightning rod. for
J.J.
fans.
Reddick? Yo, you haven't shown me any points for son.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or
Yes,
not. And I know you've
someone's
had a
watching.
first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
Yes.
You know, and listen, I have the
Can't
utmost
even hand.
respect for J.J.
Oh, come on,
and
come
Coach
on,
K and
come
what
on,
they've done
come on.
there.
Yes,
Listen,
come on.
You could be known
Yes! Finally, 2K don't hate me
having
no
gone to a
more, and I
lot worse
scored a
places,
3.
But I think for him, it's not about where he's been,
Nah.
Kev. I think it's about where he's going.
Nah.
What's going to be the next chapter
I hate
in
you,
his
bro.
career.
Yes. Yo, that fingertip block.
Welcome back, everyone. A lot
Jordan!
of fun first quarter in the books
Yo,
already as we start the second
Jordan!
quarter. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers
Why?
pretty much in control here.
Why?
And it's really about limiting
No.
their mistakes. And early on,
Yes.
they've been able to do that
You
here
suck.
in the first.
And
You
guys,
suck,
I like what
bro.
I've seen from them on the other
Fight
end,
me.
forcing a few
Square
giveaways
up.
That's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
We've got Johnson.
Stupid
Austin Rivers is out
headphones. I
there
have to
with
keep
J.J.
putting them back
Redick.
up.
Then it's Jordan, and it's Green in at the four-man position. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting
Come
the
on,
second
you
quarter.
animals!
Oh, the officials are all over.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't
No,
give
he's
any
not ready.
choice but to blow
All right,
the
guys,
whistle.
we're all
I
gonna
mean,
scream. 3, 2, 1.
play without
Ah!
A different look for the
Yeah,
Clippers.
yeah,
Griffin
he
comes in
worked.
for Green, and it's
Yeah.
Paul in for Rivers.
Yes, my
Leonard
ball.
is checked in for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, you suck, bro. First to turnover. I say you suck, but I'm losing.
Clippers
by 16.
trail by
Like, what?
16. Paul goes
Oh.
in. That
Yes!
one falls. Coming off the Johnson
We're gonna
feed.
win this.
6 points for Chris Paul.
They ran that inbounds play
Ooh.
perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Lillard, the
Nah,
pass to
bro.
Harkless.
Look at me. I'm too fast, bro. I'm too fast. I'm too fast for you.
Lillard against Paul.
Oh.
And Lillard kicks to Plumlee.
Nah,
And that one's good.
I just gave up.
Plumlee's got his first bucket
I
in this
give
one.
up on you.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Oh.
The drive by Paul.
You're just leaning
and he
wide
gets it to
open.
go.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer
Your
to
ankles
medium
are like
heat,
noodles.
and they're bordering on
Nah.
hot to close this gap.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats
I'm trying
for
to
this
pick the
organization. Not
stupid
only is he the head
headphones.
coach,
They
but
slip
also
off
in
my
charge
ears so easily.
of all basketball operations. Really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Oh.
Here's
Oh,
Redick.
you leaning.
That's tipped.
Oh.
Jordan
Well.
kicks to Paul.
And
And another
yes!
three for the Clippers.
Yes.
Now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Lillard dishes to Harkless. Back to Lillard. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Pass to Leonard.
No, yes,
Jordan
yes,
grabs the
yes.
miss. Jordan's got 4
Yay.
rebounds in this game.
Ooh.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind.
Oh,
but I
shut
think he's
up.
just trying
I
to give them a
still made
spark.
the dunk.
What a dunk it was.
And
Yeah.
he's got that awe
I like that
factor.
announcer,
Even
not you.
look at us.
I
We're all
hate you,
sitting
bro.
here just waiting
You're fired.
for when he goes
You're
airborne.
fired. Yay! We're making the comeback.
Well, they've done a
I do
great job
again.
of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make
Bro,
shots.
I
And he
just
could be
don't
the
know.
guy to put this
Hate you,
game out
bro.
of reach.
Please,
If you
someone
look at
sub
Chris Paul, you're
him.
looking at a guy
Sub
who
him
really
real
is the
hard.
standard bearer.
Sub him real hard.
I mean, he can pass,
Did that
he
sound
can
wrong?
score, he plays
Sub
great
him real
defense.
hard.
He
real
also
hard.
competes. But what
Rock
makes
hard.
him the floor general that all
Real hard.
others
No,
are
you didn't sub
against,
him. Yeah,
really
yeah.
instincts
Why you found
and
me, bro?
leadership.
And Bahamute
What do you mean,
is checked in
jerk?
for Wesley Johnson. And Portland
No, give me
with
the
the
free
change here
throws.
too.
What
Aminu's
is
checked
wrong
in.
with you? Oh.
Redick
Oh.
passes to Paul.
Oh. Chris Paul. Oh.
There's the feed to
I
Redick.
just didn't do anything.
To the wing right side.
Oh!
From the baseline.
Behind the back. And
That's short
no!
off
2K.
Going back to Chris Paul, if you could build a point guard from scratch, Clark, he might be
Yes!
the
I
No!
tell you what, you couldn't do much
Jordan
worse
wasn't
than
there.
him, that's for sure. One of the very best. 6 times he's led the NBA in steals. Just an incredible
Ooh,
all-around player. One of
Nah,
the greatest
I ain't
team
having
leaders,
this.
I think, in the history of the
Boy.
league as well.
Over the last 2 seasons, he's led the league in assists. You're right.
You know,
Nah.
so many games are decided
What?
by which
He
team
made the
wins
floater?
rebound battle. And that's held true in
ugly
this one so
floater,
far.
And Clark, their
hate
effort
two-hand
on the
floaters.
glass has given them the advantage, but it's
No!
also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Yo.
Aminu with a screen for Harkless. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Nah.
And another 3 for
Boy.
Portland.
And the lead's
Nah,
not getting
shut
any
up. I'm
smaller.
trying my
Just an
hardest.
incredibly
No, no.
well-rounded performance here
I'm really
on the
bad.
road.
Or,
And how
oh!
good feeling is
It's
that for
9
this
and
team
2,
to
bro.
dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd.
My fans are so mad.
That is a
They're
satisfying
like, boy,
feeling for
you
the
know, you
victor.
guys suck. It's not me.
And it's
It's the
Griffin
team,
with the
bro.
rebound. Clippers trail by 16.
Uh,
And Paul with
Yay.
the basket on the assist by Griffin. And it's 13 points for Chris Paul.
He's been
Yeah, the
doing good.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed
Chemistry.
with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding pass. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
What?
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Did the scoreboard even change for the Portland?
Jordan at the elbow.
Did you guys just notice that?
Kicks to Mba
Did it
Amute.
change, or am I going?
Over in the corner, Paul.
Oh, did it?
The 3-ball, down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice D from Lillard. Trailblazers
That's
leading
not
by
nice D, I
16.
just missed it. Oh, wait.
Down low, here's Leonard.
Nah.
Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Nah. Oh, yo, why you fouling me, bro?
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, first foul.
Right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean,
you cannot guard me, bro.
Here's what the
you
Clippers
suck.
are going with right now. Paul Pierce is checked in for Jordan. And it's Crawford.
No, get it back.
The Trailblazers
All right,
also
everyone on
changing it
defense
up.
again.
Davis is checked in for Leonard. Henderson comes in for
you
Maurice
suck.
Hutchins.
Nah.
And McCollum subbed in for Ellen Cramp.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 13 points. And he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day.
No.
Clark,
Okay, everybody scream.
He can get hot
And once he shoots,
from
all right.
Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Blake Griffin.
No, it didn't work.
Hey guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands. Always in attack mode. He keeps it hot.
Oh, that's made it. Yes!
Instinct in the clutch.
Yo, we're losing so badly.
So it's Portland now. They led by as many as 18 points.
Legit, almost
Crawford
20.
with the steal.
Oh.
And Mbamute kicks to Crawford.
Word.
Good ball movement here by
Peace.
the Clippers.
No!
And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
Nah!
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I'm hurt.
And that's now 17
really
points for
We're losing by
Damian Lillard.
17.
Clippers trail by 17.
This is how it was in the playoffs. Nah.
Paul
Clippers
kicks to
were losing
Pierce.
that badly.
On the wing, Jamal Crawford.
Oh. Nah.
Fine with his 3.
What? Excuse me. That was like almost a perfect.
Portland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
Keyword
Here's
almost.
McCollum. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It went right in the middle.
Defense at the rim, right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Nah.
Trailblazers leading by 15.
Sorry, but you ain't getting past me. Sorry, bro, you ain't getting past me. No, please. No! 2K. Why are you hating on me, bro?
On this
What
quarter,
did I have a duty?
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start
I've
of the
been
second
blaming
quarter.
you this whole video. Nah, I'm just gonna go back and
Ball
forth.
outside. Here is
Because you
Mbamute.
idiots didn't guard me. Boy, I still
Trying to
missed
come
it.
right back with the 3 of his own,
Dude.
but it's no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at
I'm
the
gonna
top
read
of
all
that
the
list.
comments later. When I have time.
Aldridge with it. Davis is there.
When I feel
And it's
like.
going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That was
And
an
you know what?
L.
His
2K
mind's
just
clicking
hates
tricks
me,
on right now
bro.
because he's not going to live that one
Yo,
down
losing
easily.
by 20.
Jeff Green. He's checked in for the Clippers.
No, don't let
Austin
him through.
Rivers
No!
comes in for Chris Paul. And
Don't let him
Portland
shoot
with a
three.
change here,
Don't let
too.
him shoot three.
Vonleh's
Yes,
checked in
double
for
team
Lillard.
him. Yo, I got some great defense on here.
Now here's McCollum, guarded by Crawford.
Oh, no!
5 on the clock. Takes it from 10.
Yeah, bro,
Crawford with
you
the steal.
suck.
And now running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. And he
Yes! Alley-oop!
Nice was that alley-oop.
Oh, I
Those
just
two
hit my
really
head
have a good
back.
connection.
Yo,
read
that's
each other
scary.
so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as
That
a receiver,
counts.
it
Alley-oop doesn't have to be a
necessarily
dunk.
feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Silky
McCollum
smooth.
with the ball,
You hear that?
picked up by
Silky
Rivers.
smooth.
Takes it from 10. McCollum, no good.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
Yes.
Too much casual effort here.
We're making a
Lackadaisical
comeback
getting back
again.
on defense here, fellas.
And
No,
it's
we're not.
costed him. Fast
We're
break
still
baskets
losing by
accounting for 7 of the last 10 points they've allowed.
Davis with a screen on Rivers. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room.
Oh my gosh, shoot already. No, don't shoot.
Will not go.
I'm happy with you not shooting.
Clippers trail by 15. 17-foot shot on the
Yes!
Good
I swear that is out.
Just flying up and down the court.
Wait,
9 straight
in
transition.
Running them right out of the gym, Greg.
that guy
I mean,
with
the
the
defense
headband.
looks like they're ready for a break.
He
Just
looks
too
like he was
dominant
in
in the low
Boston
post to let him have the ball.
I
in that close.
wonder.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean,
yeah.
that's his bread and butter there.
Ooh, yeah, that feels
Over in the
nice.
corner, Green.
Please.
And the three-off target.
Wait, did it? Oh.
+8 in the
just hit
rebound
it.
differential. One more reason why they're
Hey!
in control.
Yeah,
We already have a
double-digit
number
advantage
3.
on the
Stop copying
scoreboard.
us.
They've taken
Yeah,
the
your number
initiative.
3
They've
sucks,
played, I think, with more purpose
Our
so
number 3
far.
is also
Rivers.
right?
Another field goal for him.
I don't know
4 for
anymore.
6 shooting tonight.
Everything's
And,
look black
he's
now.
enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting.
No, we
the
gotta get to
basketball.
50.
He can bring them right
At
back
least.
into this game.
So we're losing by 13.
Now here's McCollum. He's
Yo,
guarded by Rivers.
shoot.
Pass to Henderson.
Give it to me.
Goes
No.
up for the two-handed dunk.
Oh,
And nobody
you guys know what I'm
among the
here
defenders
for.
stepping up
You
to
know,
challenge
before
him
it
on
didn't
that
work.
drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank
Same
you
guy.
very much. And
No!
And those
Same
are the
guy
kind
still
of-
misses,
that
bro.
brings
You
the first-
suck.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I don't want to hear this. Some mad remarks.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you.
I break
Damian
it
Lillard
down.
has been having a big night.
Shut
he
up.
ended up with 22 points,
Anyone
2
who are
rebounds,
laughing
and
right
1
now,
assist.
shut up.
The first 2 quarters
not-
went
I'm
very
not doing
well
good.
for him. What'd you
really
think about
hard.
Portland, Kenny? And over to
See
Shaq.
what I have to go
Now
through.
your take
2K
on
be
the
hating on
Clippers.
me.
All right, I'm gonna hit
Shut
you
up.
with some Spanish. Reason number
I
uno.
know it's
why they did
bad.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
Can I
as
have
it's
your
just
glasses?
about time for the start of
That's
the
some
third quarter.
ugly boats. Both of them were in professional ties, but that guy in the middle just wearing bow ties. Yee. I get the ball first.
And as
Yeah,
we welcome you
bros,
back, we
you
begin our
suck.
second half. So far, not a tightly contested
hate
game,
you.
guys, but you know, anything can happen. We're
Oh,
seeing a tremendous
yay!
game from Damian Lillard.
Yo!
It's as if he can get to the rim any time
Sorry,
he
whoever
wants. And
keeps
in that
on
first half,
putting stuff
he
in the
wanted to
comments. I
quite a
can't
bit.
see
And
it.
that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has
Sorry,
to do a
Jack,
much better
question.
job
I'll try to
of
get back
challenging
on you
him
as
at the
soon
rim.
On the court right now for the
possible.
Trailblazers.
Okay.
Lillard at the point with C.J.
Okay.
McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Plumlee. And it's
Are you
Harkless
afraid
in
of
at the 3.
rainbows?
Too
Like
long in
what?
the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Yes, that's my ball. Why you found me, bro?
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And
Yes.
the season numbers for them at the line thus far are
What?
really
No,
poor.
two shots?
Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of
You
their
cannot
games
guard
because they
me.
just have not been able to knock down those
Yeah,
foul
why you
shots.
found me again? The same
Usually
guy.
you talk about how tough a player is, and you're always talking about big guys. But Chris Paul is as tough as they come playing that little point guard position.
Yeah, he's a power pack when you look at him. I mean, he's played through a lot of injuries and
What up,
still has
guys?
a big-time impact on the game. Most recently, in
friend
the playoffs, he
Seabass-
played through injury to beat the Spurs.
My friend is calling me right now.
And so he makes
His name
calls
is
from the line.
Sebastian Favard.
And last year, you
His
could
house,
see
if you
Paul
want
was
to
hobbled
shoot
in their
him,
loss
his house
to the
is
Rockets in the
8
second round.
His house number is 8 for
Most
5,
players wouldn't
8
even
9
made it
8
back
PP
out on the
8.
floor,
What?
much less been as
What?
effective as he was.
Sebastian, would you like to say a few words?
To the right side.
Yeah, I know you see me live streaming. Are you the one watching it?
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
What did you say in my comments?
You know, that's the thing about Paul. He doesn't need to be blazing fast or quick to beat you. He can play seemingly on one leg.
No, I want to be
and still
surprised after this
dismantle a
video.
defense.
Bye. I'm doing some recording, bro.
The 2014
Not cool. When,
playoffs were for the
why would you
Blazers.
call
Remember,
me
they
if
beat
you
Houston
know
in the
I'm
first round. That great
recording?
shot by Lillard,
I am
late
OBJ
to win it.
Aaron, and I
Move on.
deserve some respect.
2015,
You hear these
not
people?
as much, you know,
Sebastian
they drove very
Favard
tough
is is a jerk.
As you recall in the first round.
Yeah, you
Bye.
often talk about styles making fights very similar in this series. They would go on to drop the first 3 games before being bounced, but still a good showing for a team that struggled mightily down the stretch with injuries.
Leonard dishes to McCollum. Off target from the baseline.
So
Clippers trail
rude,
by
right, guys?
13.
Sebastian Favor calling me when I'm in the middle
with the bucket.
of doing something.
Reddick's got 6 points.
Hello.
And the
There's
offense
something
has
called
just
responsibilities.
operated
I'm
really
playing
smoothly
2K.
here in the open floor.
What responsibility? No.
Lead, they should keep the pace brisk.
Nah.
I mean, that's how they
He got the Antoine. I haven't got
Really
Antoine this whole
rebounding on
game.
the interior, and he gets the
Like,
easy putback.
Yo,
The Trailblazers
it's only a
have
third
gone
quarter.
6 of
They're
9
at
at the
70s.
line.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Shots good from Mbamute.
And, you know, just
All
as
right,
you said,
we're losing by
Portland didn't have
10.
enough to get by the Grizzlies in the first round. Ended up losing in 5 after taking
That
one
guy
game,
who called
and that was
me
game 4.
so
Just had a
rude.
hard time breaking down the Memphis defense.
Can you hear me, Sebastian Favor? You are rude
Here's
calling me.
Harkless, and
My
it's McCollum in the
recording.
corner.
Nah,
And it's off the
Sebastian's
back
cool.
rim,
He's a
no good.
subscriber.
The
Thank you,
defense there
Sebastian,
got
for
away with a
subscribing,
major
bro.
lapse.
Griffin with it. Lillard picks him up.
Remember to follow his channel
Griffin
too.
passed
Oh
the
wait,
ball.
he don't got no channel. Cause like he don't
Right
like
side,
videos.
Jordan puts up the baby hook. Rebounded by McCollum.
Another loss for the Blazers when they were the 4th seed, as you mentioned.
Ah.
As a franchise, they have lost in the first round
Hate
every
them.
time they have ended up
I hate
as
you,
the
bro.
4th seed. Not exactly
Ugly
a good
face.
position for them
That's,
to be in.
that's a nappy haircut.
Damian
Boy.
Lillard is a 2-time All-Star.
Get a barber.
He's getting better and better,
Like
and
that
I
guy.
love his demeanor on the
Chris
floor.
Paul. I
He
like Chris
seems
Paul.
a lot older than he really is.
Yeah, he's got an old
like
head,
Steph
and he's got a
Curry's
very
haircut.
even keeled
Respect the
disposition
fade.
about him, which serves him well. He almost missed the All-Star
nah.
game last season and was an injury replacement.
Oh nah.
Crabs checked in for C.J. McCollum.
CJ.
Over in the corner, Harkless.
Oh. Oh.
Here's Leonard.
Griffith's
and there's
ankle,
2
oh,
points.
dude.
Working on the glass, paying off that
we're
time.
losing so.
Leonard's
Look at
got
that,
4 this
24
quarter.
and 40
They're
seconds.
finding lanes
Not
to
that
the
bad.
hoop now with
Boy,
consistency.
I got
5
more than
buckets
half
in a row
of my
from the
shot.
paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the
Shut
interior.
up.
They've got to offer more resistance here.
And again, it's the
No!
Clippers missing.
Okay. Why are
And
you
for
paying
Lillard, that motivation. Remember, he got cut from Team USA a couple summers ago in
Team
favor of
USA.
Derrick Rose and
Team
Kyrie
USA.
Irving. And Lillard calls it wood on the fire. Those things keep him focused and also hungry.
You just let me open,
And it's
I
Portland with the
still miss.
rebound.
I still
Leonard's
miss.
got rebound number
Clippers
9
are
now.
hard to handle,
What an effort here tonight. That's good. Harkless has got 5
8
now.
and oh.
They are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right
Oh,
now.
thank you.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if
He's
we're
got me closer.
talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And remember, Lillard, the former Rookie of the Year, he's had his snubs, but also he's gotten some recognition. Even playing in the Pacific
Yeah.
Northwest, he's
Yeah.
got his own signature shoe now, and his star
Wait, can
definitely
Griffin make a
on
three?
the rise.
We're gonna try
Johnson,
this,
he's
guys.
checked in for the Clippers.
Can Griffin make a 3?
Here's
Nope.
Griffin.
No.
And again,
I bet
unable
you.
to change
I bet you
momentum.
$3,000 you can't make a 3.
Here is Lillard. He's got 24. Here's Leonard.
Do some
and it's
spit
good.
shake or
Assisting on the
something.
play was Lillard.
Oh my God. Should I give up?
Lillard's got 4
Should I?
assists in the game.
Like,
That was the 3rd straight
This
high
video's taking
percentage
so
look
long.
this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping
Losing so
bodies in the
bad.
paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when
Oh,
it comes
shut
to
up.
attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Wide open.
Nah.
And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Reddick inside the line.
Oh my
No good.
God.
And it's Portland the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Yes.
thus
Nah.
far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their
Wow,
will
they
and
missed like
have
3
taken
shots.
control on the glass. He's been anything but his usual
Oh,
self
the
this quarter.
alley-oop.
It's actually been ugly to
Final.
see.
Why
It
he
doesn't
was
really
like
matter
this?
who starts the break with how he runs the
That
floor. He
alley-oop,
seems to
finally we
always
get
be
the
the one
alley-oop,
who
bro.
finishes.
Yeah, he is So fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Should I give it up? Yeah, I'm giving it up. Bye. Alright guys, I know this video is really long, so next video I'm gonna change up the time. So like it if you like it, don't hate it if you hate it, and bye.